This is Stumpy, and welcome.
Like, Stampy, he was cool when back in the
Stampy
It was a
long
cool-
nose.
it was a
Oh, I
cool
just got the
intro.
thing back up.
So this is our podcast, the Stargy
good.
podcast.
You know how it is.
This is episode 1.
podcast, man.
Yeah, it's going to be
Oh, one.
the first and last episode.
It's all
so
going to be
thank you
PG,
for-
so, you know.
He is all PG.
PG, we don't have to worry about
Good.
no profanity.
Profanity is
Well
not
done.
what we do.
It's not what we like.
Just funny.
So today we're going to be talking about task 2.
Task 2, that's for you, Mike.
That's for you, Michael. Good old Mikey boy.
Mikey
Yep.
boy himself.
Nice.
So, so for this, for this project, we had to basically create a reimagined track of our choosing from a popular song or an unpopular song.
Whatever you
Doesn't-
can.
I don't think popularity really matters.
It's
No.
all about
Popularity is not a thing.
I'll be gaffing it.
Yeah, and we're pretty good at that because we sample a lot.
Yeah. Well,
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 some,
Connor just
yeah, you can't.
he's,
Connor's just a bit.
he doesn't
I'm learning.
sample as often.
Doesn't
He's
sample.
learning.
I am
He's
learning.
Learning the sampling.
Yeah.
Learning and learning.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Right, you know what does feel nice? When you
What?
like finally take off your crusty socks and your toenails are just like chilling. Like your little toesies are just like chilling out.
yeah.
so this reimagined track. So yeah,
Week 1. What did we do for
Basically,
week 1?
we had to do a
Yes.
remix on it, so we had to like have some sort of track, like whatever you want, remix it, do some cool stuff. And he said yes, well then. That was perfect. And then
Whatever.
go over, I'll do all that sort of stuff, and
Yeah.
then pretty much make something cool and just nice. And
Yes.
I think we've done alright. We've done pretty well.
yes indeed.
I mean, to be fair, you do that like on a general basis anyway. So it's one of them ones where pretty much just do whatever you do anyway.
Very well said.
There you go.
Thanks for that.
Right.
So then this also like we also had to do alongside the reimagined track. We had to like learn about how to promote and release music via. Well,
Oh,
we'll go
yeah.
into it. Let me go into it. All right, you just hang on. All right, you just hang on.
Cool, we have
All right,
Oh, it's suspense.
the suspense. It holds you in the air. So week 1. Week 1 of task 2 with
Mhm.
Michael DeAndre Webster.
If that is if
that
that's
his
his
middle
middle name, then but fair
Yeah,
play
it
to him.
is
Is actually
Yeah.
what music again?
Michael
DeAndre.
Angela Webster. DeAndre Webster.
DeAndre is a cool name. I mean,
I think I might name my child DeAndre.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'm pregnant. So week 1,
Who's the lucky
me.
one? What?
Plot twist. Cheese Gromit. I feel like a news presenter.
Mate,
Yeah.
this rainbow is well cool.
It's trippy, innit?
I've just been looking into the rainbow soul for the last like 10 minutes because I can't look at anything else. I'm not allowed.
So to be fair, I'm just looking at it right now. Anyway, so week 1.
Week
we
1 was
picked
just
the
our
track.
bearings.
Oh yeah, we were just like testing the waters. We were just like,
Yeah,
testing
like
it
one
out.
about pretty good.
See what
We didn't
was
do
going
anything
on.
too stressful. We were like, let's just pick the track we want reimagined, and that track was "Small Cafe" by Leon Ware, which
Mm.
Is a banger.
is a banger, mate. It's
Hate
a
Hot
banger.
tuna.
Tuna sandwich, mate.
Tuna sandwich.
So it also got sampled by Lil Ugly Mane in the track "Throw Them Guns,"
It did.
and
That's also a banger.
and that is also a very big banger. Bangers and mash.
Bangers
That is
and
a
mash.
big banger. When you think
So-
about bangers and mash with some gravy, that is up there, isn't it?
I just
You
had
just-
pie
you just
chips
see,
and
like-
gravy. It was well nice.
Pie
Yeah.
chips and Lil Ugly Mane, "Throw Them Guns." That's what I ask when I go into the pub.
Right.
Yeah.
We all listen to. The thing is, if I listen to this, it's probably gonna come through the mic. So if Runes just like swims
It's
it on,
definitely yourself, mate.
oh, that's a big old shout, yeah.
Or what I could do is I could just edit it so it's playing right when I say, and then we'll pretend we're definitely listening to it.
Oh, we are listening to it.
Oh yeah.
We are listening to it. Mate, what are we listening to? Leon Ware or Small Cafe?
Yeah, we are listening to it right now. 3, 2,
Which
1.
one? Wait, which one?
It
Alright.
doesn't matter. It's definitely going to be listened to. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I love it. It's so great.
Nice. So
Wait,
technically, in point in time, we can say whatever we want, right?
No,
no,
no.
Oh, what? No.
no, because
No.
I think they'll still hear us a little bit,
All right.
They're still right there. Can you not see them?
and
Oh, yeah.
people are watching this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
well.
that was week one.
Yes.
No.
That was a pretty chill one because I felt like that gave us a lot of like motivation.
To be fair,
to-
yeah. It was pretty chill, wasn't it?
Very chill.
Yeah, I remember doing it and completing all the work for that week.
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
Or
It's so
Well,
funny.
So
You're laughing
I
for?
was on the road with
what's so funny? What's so funny about that?
No, you know.
Why are you laughing?
Well, often. It's a gorgeous meal.
Alright, so moving on to week dose.
That's week two,
number
mate.
2.
Yeah, DOS means 2, you egg.
Oh,
No, two means two. Right, if you're gonna call me an egg, you can leave the podcast.
And no
I will not
profanity in here.
hesitate.
Eggs.
I will
very
not
harsh
hesitate.
word.
I will not
Right.
hesitate.
Anyway,
So, we learned about promotion.
we did.
How to release and promote, and
Pretty good stuff.
that's through digital distributors such as DistroKid and TuneCore.
Now let's talk about that.
All the time. We use them all the time.
Yeah, we use them like every day at least 4 times.
Yep.
No, right. Now,
Yeah.
the subject now is going to be, what do we find better, DistroKid or TuneCore?
Well, that
this one, I know this one.
DistroKid
us.
is a bit more like what's the word for it? A bit more, you know, a bit more
Yeah.
more stuff. You know, you got more stuff because basically with DistroKid, yeah, you have more options, so you can.
Connor. Let's hold this to Gem Spemmers and see what we can say.
Yeah.
Because this
Right.
explanation you're giving was too extraordinary for the podcast.
Oh, what?
It really couldn't
No
encapsulate. We couldn't really. So basically, DistroKid is
Oh.
the more friendly option for artists, as it has the option to.
You're a hugger, saying when you download it.
You interrupting?
Sorry.
You interrupted me.
Sorry.
Good. Apology not accepted.
Can we have a moment of silence just for a little bit? For my apology.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh mate, I just did a pooey pop.
Alright, now go on. Let's just do this. Come on.
Mate, that reeks. Right, we learned about how to release. Alright, so DistroKid, yeah,
Mm.
is a lot more friendly for artists because it saves a lot of expenses because it gives the option to not monetize your music on Shazam and YouTube, which in fact makes it a lot cheaper to use.
If you don't want to
TuneCore.
include things.
Yeah, if you don't want to include, obviously it probably is
Yeah.
around the same price as TuneCore if you include that. But if you want to do that, you can.
You got the option.
Gives you the option, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
Which is cool.
you also can release multiple. Anyway, so week 3, we basically recapped over week 2.
We did.
This was actually, it was a bit of a tricky one. It was a bit of a tricky one because this was the first week back at college, so we were still like, had to like adjust our bearings again. It was like a lot of bearings need to be adjusted this task.
Yeah, WD-40.
Yeah.
The WD-40, you know,
On the bearings.
squeaky clean,
But let's
Yeah.
quickly.
you know.
And we sort of
Yeah,
just had like a little bit of a jam. Thought about our track. Got used to it a little bit.
Got used to the flow of going into college, feeding that
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah,
Didn't take that long because college is pretty awesome. So
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
college is.
Mike, if you're
Pretty
watching,
awesome.
you're awesome too.
yeah,
You're awesome, Mike.
Matt, if you're watching, you're also awesome. Can't forget about you. And Ted, if you're
Yeah.
watching this, you're
all
awesome
the
too.
boys.
Emma, if you're watching
And we
this,
have no other teachers, so
And also Bob, I
Emma.
know you're not in our course yet, but
Emma, you're a cool geezer.
Gator, yeah,
Kaiser, yeah.
cool Gator.
Cool geezer. Anyway,
Lovely
so
stuff.
we recapped over week 2 of the Kahoot session that week, and we also planned our reimagined track. So
We
we
did
obviously
indeed.
listened. We listened to the sample. We listened all the way through. And we felt that across the whole track, across the whole of Leon Ware's small cafe, we decided that the intro was the only part that we really wanted to use.
Yes.
Usually the case, innit?
Yeah, not always,
No way, but
most of the
No.
time.
Most of the time
Sometimes
you-
not,
Yeah,
but most of the time.
but not most of the time because,
But not most of the time at all, because you
Yeah.
actually don't do that a lot.
yeah.
So Connor, you're wrong. Please leave.
Connor, you're
Okay.
getting a lot wrong today. I don't like that.
yeah, you know, well,
I'm
it's
starting to question
Right.
your.
a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
I'm starting to question your place in this podcast. Do you want
Yes.
to go
Well-
through the blood trials again?
I mean, personally, I would like that because it's pretty cool. So
Nah, there's.
No, fair enough.
yeah, I've
Anyway.
got like a really cool condition where like I enjoy pain. So it was
Oh.
actually right.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, cheers,
Nice.
mate.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but I can't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't say that
we don't
I
say
will
that.
not say that.
because it's no profanity in PG podcast.
And that is how it is going to remain.
Yes.
Done pretty well so far.
To be fair, yeah. Round of applause, boys.
Round of applause for Mike as well. Please give me a high grade. What?
Yeah.
Round of applause for Mike. Come on. No, wait, Emma's going to be walking her work. Round of
Oh,
applause for
what?
Emma.
Oh,
Round of applause for Emma.
Emma! Give
That is
high
good
grade,
stuff.
please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just joking. I don't really mind.
Yeah, just mark us whatever. If you don't like this podcast as well, you'll probably stop listening. To be fair, but you know,
Yeah, you'll
if you're still
probably
listening.
just be
to
like,
this, then
you're still listening.
fine.
thank you.
Thank
Means a
you
lot.
so much.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So,
Right, so week 4 was pretty awesome. Yeah, we done our stuff, we got stuff done, and then now week 5.
we wait, no, I've got to chat about the track, mate.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
that's exactly what we was gonna do. Yeah,
Yeah.
Can't believe I forgot about that.
So week 4, we planned the presentation, which we did. We did that.
We did.
yesterday.
We didn't do
No.
it yesterday.
By yesterday, he means
no,
week 4.
yesterday, last week. Yep.
Why did you, mate?
Why did you say yesterday? It obviously wasn't yesterday. It
Because
was...
I'm meant to say yesterday, last week, like this time. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know. it's
Okay,
all-
yeah, I think that's a reasonable mistake to make.
Oh, did you mean? Oh, because yesterday was Wednesday. You meant Wednesday last week.
Yeah.
Wednesday
yeah,
last week, yeah, that was what he said, what it
Yeah.
meant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we made the reimagined track as well, and we ended up calling it Blow Them Buns because we like bakeries.
Yeah, hot cross buns.
It's very true.
Bun, that's what-
Talking about bakeries, bread.
Bread. Let's get this bread.
Just get the
Let's
bread.
get bread. Let's get this bread.
Just get
Or
the bread.
Tiger Loaf or
Oh mate, are you one of them ones? Yeah.
Oh,
You just sometimes just eat bread, like just bread.
Oh, mate, I always just go downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
just-
it's like
so
it's
easy,
like
so
sweet
simple.
bread. I don't know what it is. It's like from Tesco.
Think
You
about
just-
what you're saying before we go on a tangent, right?
Yeah.
Think about what you're saying.
I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
do that.
Always.
before we go off on a tangent talking about Fred.
We've done well. We've done very well.
I don't want to ruin. You know what? Let's get this done quick before we ruin it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we made the Reimagine track,
We
and
did.
during that process, kind of consisted of sampling both. Pardon me.
Bless you.
Throw Them Guns by Throw Them Guns by Lil Ugly Mane, and sampling Leon Ware Small Cafe. We actually sampled both of them because we
Yes.
are cool, and
Because
I,
we also have big shoes.
shoes
Shoes downstairs. Socks as well.
and gloves for our
Gloves.
feet. That is what socks are.
Yes. Glovey feet.
So Connor made the drums, Sonny
Yes.
arranged the hi-hats,
Yeah.
and I did the vocals, and then we all kind of joined together for the rest of it.
A bit of, it's like a Power Rangers moment, wasn't it?
It was like Megamorph time.
It's like a transformer becoming his
Yeah.
full self.
Yeah.
Like a
it was
transformer
nice.
coming. Pretty good.
Coming to his house because he's lost.
Oh no. Okay. So for crying out loud.
For goodness sake, Connor.
I was just repeating what you said.
Yeah, but he was
Okay.
going. It was coming to his house, so. But you got
Okay,
it wrong.
so-
You just said going to his house.
Oh,
Right, okay.
So next
Oh.
topic.
Yeah.
we're done, haven't we? We enjoy
No, we've got
making
week
this.
5.
We have
Oh.
got
For week 5.
Oh yeah.
So, week 5, we presented it to no one.
Yeah, well,
No.
we did do the presentation, but other
Yes.
people done it first, and we didn't really have time. And we
And
spent
we
a
were-
lot
we
of
were
our time in the
working
studio, so we should all go
And-
wrap
Really
up.
hard.
The reason we did not do the presentation, I'm sorry to say this, but we felt like our hearts. We needed.
No, we
other-
did the no. We did the
No, we did do
presentation,
it.
We did do the
It's all-
presentation,
all
but the
friends.
reason we didn't
but we just
show
didn't, we
it
didn't get to present it.
because we
Yeah.
felt like we needed others to go before us because we're that kind and nice. That we
Yeah, that is why.
I'll being a gentleman.
yes.
Yeah, ladies first is what we say. Not
Yes.
saying that everyone in our class is a lady.
But for the
If
ladies,
you're watching this from our class, you're not a lady. You're a very nice man. If you're a
I
lady
think
watching this,
everybody
you're a
in our
lady.
class
we're not.
Is
like,
really nice.
You know, women can watch
Yes.
this. Don't worry about it. It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma, if you're
So-
watching this still, thank you.
Thank you to all of our teachers. Actually, thank you Southend Essex College
Thank you
for
Thank
really
Southend
supporting my
Essex
education and helping me on my path to greatness.
College. Thank you, Southend.
Right.
Can we just have a 10 second silence for the South Essex College, please? Thank you.
Yes.
I'm not the only one that can't count to 10.
No.
How dare
Fine.
you, Connor? How dare you? Just
Right.
Alright.
Just because you can count. Jesus
I
Christ.
I don't know why you're in this course. Why are you not doing
No,
a maths
sorry.
A level?
Don't need maths, bro.
Right.
I actually like smash maths out of the park.
Yeah, same.
Cool.
I do enjoy
Cool.
maths very much.
I enjoyed doing this podcast and finishing it, so I don't have to worry about.
To be fair, I
Right,
think
so-
that was PG, right? That was. Nothing we said
Everything's been
about was
PG so far, but I'm really getting worried it's not gonna.
No, we're
No.
good. We're good. We're literally good. Like.
Cool. Right, so week 5, we didn't present it, but we created it and we finalized our Wix page as well.
We did.
And so we sorted that all out. And then, well, let's just talk about all the weeks for task 2 as a summary. So I feel like we really struggled at the start because there was a lot of adjustments that needed to be made. Like,
Online.
you know,
was rough.
adjusting. Online was rough. Online was really rough. And
Very
adjusting
rough.
to college as well.
Not because of the college's fault, just because the circumstances were rough. Couldn't go out. All
Yeah.
that stuff. Like it was just
just-
weren't good. Like,
It was rough for the mental health.
Crumbles.
considering we done like, even though obviously my sleep was a bit a bit for Shomdom, but like
Yeah.
you boys were stuck to the schedule and that sort of stuff, and like that was fair. Like I got, round of applause for that. That was some good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like that was
Thank you.
nice. So to be fair, that was probably like the most productive we could have been in that time. Like that was way more than was expected of us. Like fair play, good stuff.
Yeah, actually looking back, we did
When you
really
think
good
about
there.
it,
We
and
made
they,
the best out of a bad situation.
you just putting the stuff into that the tracks thing, and I made loads, but I just thought they were all a bit whack, so I didn't put them in. But
Mm.
we were still making. Like, it's not like I didn't get anything out of it. Like we were learning loads. So
Yeah.
to be fair, if you really just like take a step back and think about this whole like project as a whole and what's going in, like it's good stuff. Like we're doing alright.
We are doing very good.
We are doing very
Think
good.
about the progress
I've
being
learned
made as well.
Like, I've learned
Yeah,
loads. Even simple.
lots and lots. I have learned.
Good stuff. A lot of it's been like what's the word for it?
Improvement.
Self-improved, self-stuff.
Yes.
But
Very true. Very true.
the environment we've been in, like studio, all that sort of stuff.
But anyway,
Anyway.
it has been self-taught, but I do want to thank all my teachers out there in the music course for being.
All of
Yeah,
the
but
teachers.
that was Mike's intention. He wanted us to like do
Yes.
our own thing, and it worked. Like,
Very true.
It did work. Right, so we pulled it together about midway through. Like,
good.
we caught up.
Put it
And
together, like, I love
Bill-
it, chicken sandwich, man.
like a chicken sandwich that fell
Yeah.
apart and needed to be put back together. Anyway, so
Mhm.
we also enjoyed making the reimagined track,
It was
That
very
was fun.
enjoyable.
but we did not enjoy making the presentation. It was really sad to do that.
It was, but we got it done. That's all that
Didn't take
matters.
it done
long.
anyway.
We done it pretty swiftly.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I'd just like to say, as a final word,
Yes.
I'm very proud of all of us.
Yes.
I'm very proud of the work we've
You
done.
too.
Make me tear.
Oh, it's alright. Wipe the tear. Be a man.
Gonna keep it in a pot and make a clone.
Ooh.
And
Can you
then
give that to me, please?
yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's been
Probably.
been a hard trip.
And
But we got
I'm very excited for Project 5.
We are.
Project 5 is going
that's
to be
like,
short
all jokey donks aside, like Project 5 is gonna be
Project
pretty
5 is going to be a mazzoline.
Mazza.
Like we're going to ace that. Anyway, so that's the end of the podcast.
lovely.
See you
job.
later. I hope you have a good dinner tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And dessert if you're lucky.
And if you don't have dinner, we hope that you have a nice
Day.
sleep
Sleep.
and a nice day.
Yes.
And we
And-
hope that everything's cool
Yes.
and that you win your next rock paper scissors match. All that good
Very
stuff.
true.
And don't forget to butter your beans.
Don't forget
Don't
to butter
forget
your
to
beans.
butter
forget
your
to
beans.
Don't
Please
put
put
beans
butter
in
on the beans.
Put butter in the
Like,
beans.
can we just take a second just to admire what James Pembers just said?
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. Nice.
What? Or did you say butter your beans or do not butter your beans? Let me hear that from you
Butter
again.
your beans.
Butter your beans.
If you don't get the proper butterage on your beans,
Yes.
it just they end up becoming very not nice to consume.
Very true. But anyway, it's been great. It's been a
Yeah, it's
nice,
been great.
nice conversation
It's
about
been
the track.
nice.
I mean, to be fair, like if you listen the full way and you enjoy it, like it's good stuff.
Yeah, if you listen the full way, shout out
if
to
we
you.
made you have a little cheeky smirk for this podcast, then
Yeah.
something as little as just a little crank in the old
Yeah.
lip art, a little
Yeah.
smirker, then that's our job done. That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. You know, I can die happy.
Overall, the project was naughty, good stuff.
Very nice.
Project 5 is going to be even better.
It's going to be
Yeah.
swifted
And
over.
podcast is going to come back in Project 5. Like, it's going to be,
Oh yeah.
it's
It's
going
gonna
to
be the
fully
return of the
planned,
Steigy.
everything
Return.
wholesome, everything cool, and we're going to have nice mics, and it's going to be nice. So
And Connor's
Yeah.
making loads of waffles for everybody to eat.
I am
Yes.
more waffles than that's coming out of my mouth right now. Like so many
Yeah.
waffles.
What, have you got any toppings for them waffles?
Well, if you want syrup, mate, you're not getting it.
Oh.
Alright, all other, because I like syrup, and James likes syrup, so...
I've got my own syrup.
Oh, well, then it's alright, and then you can have syrup, that's alright.
Thank you.
But anyway, music related, I think we're all done for the podcast.
Alright, see you later. Bye!
Bye!